Hey guys, Scott here with a new beer dissection video for you. What I have today, I've done beers from this brewing company before, but it looks like they're doing a collaboration here. We're from Sand City Brewing Company. Okay, I believe they're based out of Northport. I believe they have a brew room either in Lindenhurst also, Bayshore. I could be mistaken. One of my Facebook friends always corrects me, thankfully, on this. I always want to say Bayshore, but I think it's Lindenhurst. But Northport, I think, is where their original brewery is. And also in collaboration with North Park Beer Company. Okay, there's a nice can. I'm sure I'll have it over my shoulder. I don't know why I shove it in front of the camera all the time. It's called Shall We Play a Game? It looks like it's a play on War Games from the 80s with Matthew Broderick. And it's their double IPA. It's coming in, I believe I saw it was at 8.5%, but really snazzy can. I mean, most of these, it's like, artwork, most of these things. Almost looks like Missile Command that was being played on the can here at all. Sometimes I used to do a video, maybe I'll do it with this can, but spin the can a little bit, so if you really want it, for those of you that like to see the whole can artwork. Double IPA, they don't tell me too much more. Other than that, they don't. It doesn't seem like they tell us anything about what hops they're using, which is fine. I don't hold that against them ever. They probably want to keep it to themselves, and that's it. So again, beer dissection, Sand City Brewing Company, and North Park Beer Company, which I'm not sure where they're situated. Maybe they're in Deer Park because that's not too far from. Sand City, but those of you that know can correct me, please, under my YouTube and/or when I post this to Facebook. All right, so anyway, let's crack this bad boy open. I got my nice Tiku glass, which is perfect for this style of beer. You pay all this money for all the hops. Contrary to The Alchemist, pour these bad boys into glasses. I don't like shaker pints, but I'd rather you throw it in a shaker pint. Experience the hops, the aromas and the aromatics and things like that. Don't drink it out of the can. I know Kimmich from Alchemist says differently on his can, but I think I did a video on that, or maybe a subsection of a video, why you don't want to do that. Or you're not going to get the most out of your beer. But anyway, I won't digress too much there. So let's pour this out. Let's take a look at it. So nice, typical, nice white, inch, a little bit more of an inch head. I'm already getting nice frothing, almost like that Cool Whip effect on top, meringue-like on top. The color is kind of a medium gold, very pretty looking beer. I'm looking at the camera in front of me there. Looks a little more like a, maybe even light amber on the camera, but to me it's, I'm hoping it comes across to you guys, kind of that medium gold color. Doesn't look dark or dank like you would expect if you saw something with oxidation. It's got that opaqueness to it, hazy, juicy. It doesn't say it's a double IPA, but double IPAs is more of, if you're going by the BJCP, the Brewing Judge Certification Program, you're going more off of alcoholic percentage more than color, and the opaqueness of it. But it looks like a little bit of a cross between a hazy and a American IPA, just on sheer color here. All right, so let's take a sniff of the aroma. I love this Tiku, so I can really swirl it. Oh wow, you get there's some citrus. I'm gonna say like tangerine. I get even a little tropical fruit like mango, guava. And there's even this like white grape component to it. I may have to go back. Some of these beers I researched beforehand a little bit. This one I may look, maybe I'll pop something on the screen and which hops, if they do disclose it on their website. I get a little white grape though, it's one of them. Malt is kind of like just white bready, light toast. You can even see on the color, you're not using much crystal malt on things like this. If anything, besides a two-row, maybe a Pilsner malt, a lot of times they may use some oats, and you've heard me say this before, unmalted wheat in these kind of juicy hazies. Even though they didn't advertise as a juicy hazy, but it's kind of a cross between that and probably just a regular American IPA. And because, even though it's copiously, charged with hops, and this one doesn't say dry hop, most of the time there is some dry hopping going on. That adds to some of the haziness and the juiciness. But yeah, there's like orange, maybe even a little peach, stone fruit, even a touch of pineapple, but very nice. I mean, needless to say, whatever your adjective would be if you were doing your own video, it's very, very nice. All right, guys, so cheers. Whoa. That is good. Getting peach, getting that stone fruit, even like a little mango, pineapple. The malt is pretty neutral. White bread, you'd expect on a style like this. White bread, like I said, maybe a light toast. Why I went whoa though too, was expecting like a little bit of a tartness, astringency from the citrus. It is so smooth and nice. The body on it is nice, medium bodied. And Jesus, this is really good. No even alcohol warmth. I'm gonna have to look up what hops they're using on this. I almost get like a cotton candy on the aftertaste, and it's just very. I don't want to say it's full-bodied. It's kind of medium-bodied, but it's got this nice, like as it hit my tongue, just kind of this nice smoothness that went over the top of it. Wow. A little bit of warmth, just a touch, a bit of warmth, not solventy, but 8.5. Like I said, you've watched more than 1, 2 of my videos. 7.5, 8 is where I start feeling it, and it gives me a little bit more of a burn. This is not giving me any burn. There's a touch of warmth sitting here. Carbonation is kind of medium. Wow, guys. I've had Sand City beers. Oops, I hopped the pants. This may be my winner now. This is really good. It's kind of like, what's funny is double IPAs, sometimes I get tired of hazies and juicies and American IPAs, the fruit juice. This has some residual sweetness to keep it nice, but it's not like cloyingly sweet. It's not like cringy like some of your Voodoo Rangers that feel like you're drinking, liquid Jolly Ranchers. This is really good. Wow. I'm telling you, there's like no astringency. There's no like even puckering. Like it's like some of them are biased towards grapefruit. You almost get like this, almost like you're drinking grapefruit juice. This is unbelievable beer. Probably one of the better double IPAs or IPAs in general that I've had recently. So anyway, if you're looking for an IPA and or double, this is a double IPA because the alcoholic strength's higher. Peach, mango, a little tropical fruit. If you wanted to say, someone wanted to say a little pineapple, grapefruit, grape juice, kind of aromatics on there. Very smooth. It's like drinking, like you got like a peach, like in Europe, when I was in Europe, they give you the juices in the morning. Just really nice, but very smooth, nice body. If you're here on Long Island, I would definitely, without a doubt, get this beer. This is probably one of the better IPAs that I've had in a long time. And I've had some Treehouse recently and Trillium, things like that in the last week that I've recorded the videos, whether they've posted yet. So anyway, guys, grade-wise, overall drinkability, enjoyability, A+. I can't go any lower than that. Compared to other IPAs, double IPAs, even to the ones I've had recently from Equilibrium, Other Half, Treehouse, as phenomenal as those breweries are, this one is, I got to keep it A+. So today's beer dissection, guys, Sand City Brewing Company and North Park Beer Company. Maybe I'll learn a little bit about where they play into this. Shall we play a game? They're double IPA, almost looks like war games on there from the movie in the 80s. Maybe even do a little spinning thing for you guys if you're interested in that stuff. Phenomenal beer. I mean, one of the better ones I've had in the last few months at least. So anyway, guys, check them out. I've reviewed other beers from them under my beer dissection. I don't work for them, but honestly, let me just go one more time through it. Yeah, this is just like tangerine, citrus, peach. There's probably a little mango. Probably even named guava. Sometimes I can't tell the difference between the two. Wow, that's off the charts good. So smooth, and really nice. All right, guys. So highly recommend it. I won't repeat what I just did, but my beer dissection video or my next beer video in general. Hopefully, I'll see you guys again. Have a great day. Take care. Bye bye.